For us, we had a deep passion not to let Australia go home with a series win. Obviously they regained the Ashes at Old Trafford, but 2-2 sounds a lot better to English players and English fans compared to 3-1 Australia. So we were very determined and hungry through this week, and there were some brilliant performances. You look through this whole summer of English cricket, it's probably one of the most inspiring that I can remember. Obviously with a fantastic World Cup win. And although this has been a drawn series between England and Australia, actually the theatre and the cricket that's been played has been inspiring and spectacular. So there's been so many moments in that has brought smiles to people's faces, and hopefully kids grabbing bats and balls, and that means that cricket's the real winner, and that's what we play this game for.
And for you must be really pleased with the way it's gone personally, after winning the Test MVP.
Yeah, it's always nice to, you don't sort of lead those charts unless you've done good things for the team, and I knew my whole summer was based around this sort of six Test match run, and I'd prepared for it. I'd done some technical things throughout June to cope with the amount of left-handers Australia had had particularly, and making them play. Obviously delighted to have that sort of impact on the summer, but it also gives me a lot of hunger for the future. I've played against David Warner for a long time now, and there's been series where he's had the better of me, and this was a series that I had that sort of luck, and I'm pleased because I did a lot of preparation pre-series on him. I knew he was a really key player at the top of the order for them, and I'd been fascinated and fixated on his outside edge in series gone by, and I saw I'd not bowled that well at him, so I decided to sort of forget about his outside edge and look to nip the ball back or wobble the ball on off stump and actually bring his stumps into play from a fuller length. And that research pre-series has paid off. 3 or 4 LBWs are bowled, and then nicks from straight. So there's obviously been a bit of luck in it, but actually the research pre-series has really helped me, and I had a very clear plan of coming into bowl at him, because he can get Australia off to really quick starts and hurt you. MVP awards and man of the match awards, all that sort of thing are brilliant on a personal point of view, but on the team point of view, there's so many things that have to happen for you to win a big game, and the England team this year have won some brilliant moments and some unlikely moments. Obviously, Headingley in 19 was obviously a huge example of that. But I think at the Oval here, finishing to make it 2-2 in the Ashes series was an example of a lot of players putting in strong performances to get us over the line.